Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be building some shit. Was that good? So I don't know if I've talked about it a whole lot yet, but I have a twin brother that just actually bought a house, and some of you might not know that me and him and I, all four of us, actually have a podcast together, and it's called the One Full Whip Podcast. So my brother Kyle just bought a new house, and he has a room in it that's going to be perfect for a podcast studio. The only thing is, it's a small room. It is acoustically horrible because it's empty right now, so we're starting to work on decorating it and soundproofing it. So we were going to order some like acoustic paneling to hang up all over, but I'm like, you know what, those are easy, I could build it. So today Carmen's laying on the bed of the truck right now, are gonna build some acoustic panels. So we went to Lowe's and got some wood. So we went to Lowe's and got some wood. I also impulse bought a big saw because the man in me couldn't help it. And we got a bunch of fabric, foam, and that's pretty much all we need. I guess the first thing is to lay out, I guess, how they're gonna be sized, and then cut the wood and go from there. You ready, Carmen?
Yeah.
You know you're helping me, right? All right, let's get to it. I did math, which always hurts a lot. So we basically got it laid out here, how it's going to be when it's the panel. We are making these panels smaller than I originally wanted to because we had a hard time finding the right size foam. But we got this foam from a craft store, and it came in these pre-cut sizes. And so what we're going to do is we're going to basically build a frame around the foam, and then we're putting one board across for just stability. So the way it's going to work, I think, hopefully, is we have to cut the side pieces to length, and I got all that written down here. So we got 32.5 inches on the sides and then 17 inches on each crossbar. Shouldn't be too hard. So now we just got to cut wood. Tucker! Happy now? So now we get to cut wood, which means I got to set up the saw. Always cut towards yourself. I'm gonna be mad if this comes with a blade. It came with a blade.
Did it?
Look, it's on it.
Really?
Came with one on it. Well, now we have an extra one. So how the hell does this work, you might ask? I wish I could tell you. Oh, I got it. Nailed it. I think we're good.
Okay.
So that is basically what it's gonna be like. That with fabric stretched over it. I think that's pretty cool. So we're gonna have to use our nail gun, nail all these together, probably put the backing on, put the foam in, and then staple it all together. Yeah? All right, I've never used one of these before.
Oh god.
It's pretty neat. Never used one before. Well, there's our first frame. Hopefully these still fit inside it. Oh, like a glove. Like a fucking glove. Nice. So now we need to put the fabric on, or the backing fabric. So this part looks a little bit weird, but that's just because it's the backing. This is just to make sure the back end is clean and everything gets held in and it doesn't look like shit. And this is basically just like mosquito net. So it's just to close off the back. So we got that done. We had to use both of us to do it because Carmen was holding the fabric tight while I was putting the staples in. So, and then we cut the edges, cleaned it up a little bit, and now we're ready to put the foam in and put the decorative fabric on, the stuff that actually looks good. So foam, I don't know, which one do you want to do first? I think we should do that one first. Pattern one first, because patterns will hide mistakes. Reveal of the first panel. Does it look good? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Looks good.
I love it. So now we gotta make 2 more of those. I love that actually.
I think it looks really good.
I hope it works. I'm trying to.
On the wall?
Does it work?
Actually, your voice sounds different.
Carmen, does it work? Can you tell, like, between this?
Yeah.
Is it absorbing?
Yeah. You sound like you're behind I mean, you are behind a wall, but it sounds softer.
The real test will really be when we get them in the room, but I'm pretty happy with it right now. I've never done this before, by the way. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just looked up a couple videos on YouTube, and I was like, I could do that, and now here we are. All right, 2 more to go. I'm freaking proud of that. I really like how that turned out. So now we got 2 more to make. We're only making 3 of them today. We might make more later and possibly bigger ones. But now that I showed you how we did that one, I think we're just gonna go ahead and knock out the other 2 because it's the same exact process, just with different colored fabric. And I guess I'll show you guys when I'm done. Oh, and Carmen's making TikToks. So
How dare you?
it's her turn to film. How dare you?
How dare you tell them that
They don't need to know.
I want people who know me to know.
Yeah. So since we already did one for my video, now we gotta do one for her video.
Yeah.
You make good videos.
Thanks.
I love them. All right, so I'll catch you with once we're done with the other two, I guess. We finished the second panel, and so when we were at the craft store earlier, I actually had Carmen picking out the colors, or doing the majority of the picking out of the colors, because I am a guy, and I just am horrible with matching colors and telling what looks good. And she picked that, like we got that patterned one that you saw, and then we got this like dark green one, and I was like, I don't know if those really go together, but we just got the green one put together, and these colors look so good together. Like that's gonna look so good hanging on a wall. They work, you know? Right, Tucker? Right, Tucker? He just wants me to throw the ball. Anyways, good job.
Thanks.
So now we have a gray one,
Yeah.
and then we're done.
Yeah.
All right, so I just got to Kyle's house for the night. He actually invited us over to come and watch a movie and hang out. Kyle didn't actually know about the soundproof panels. He knew I wanted to make them, and I told him that I was probably going to make them today, but he didn't know anything about like what they look like. He hasn't seen them yet. He hasn't seen the size or coloring or anything. And it's kind of like a surprise for Kyle, because it's for the room in his house that is going to be our podcast studio. So I'm here now, and I'm gonna show it to him and see what he thinks. Let's see if he hates them or not. I don't know. Oh, cool. Are they cool? Ah! Do they work?
Yeah, they were pretty good. For my room, for my space.
I think he likes them.
I likes them.
I like them.
Cool.
I love them because I didn't have to make them.
Yeah.
They just showed up.
They're here. And
I told Keith that, like, we're the kids who brings the painting to the mom, and you're the mom that's like, I want to put it on the fridge.